Hey, what's up, y'all? Kenzo is back, continuing along in my great adventure in the Resident Evil franchise. Today, I'm playing Resident Evil Revelations. I'm playing this on the Steam version. This is a really interesting title. It came out 2012. It was right around the time I moved to Alaska, and when I moved up there, I didn't take hardly anything with me. I took like a couple duffel bags, and like that was it. All my earthly possessions were left back in Texas. But I had taken or I'm sorry, I didn't take it. I bought a 3DS when I was up there, and I stumbled across this game because I actually didn't know it was out, and I couldn't put it down. Like I played it, I think all the way through over the span of like a couple days on a Game Boy, right? So I'm like hunched over playing this, you know, on this tiny little screen, and I couldn't get enough of it, and it was kind of a return to form for Resident Evil to a certain degree because this game goes back to the horror element to Resident Evil. Kind of like it's not like what we got with like the Resident Evil 2 remake or Resident Evil 7, but it gave me hope, right? It gave me hope that Capcom hadn't forgotten how to make a scary-ish kind of game, and I walked away from this game thinking like, okay, come on, Capcom, because at this point we'd gone through 4 and 5, and those are crazy action-packed, boulder punching games, and to go to this game that not all of it, but there's some parts that's a little slower paced, a little creepy. I was like, cool, cool, cool. I've actually never played this on a console. My only memory of this is on the Game Boy. So I'm actually the whole time I started this gameplay series, the game I've been looking forward to the most is this one. Ironically, like as much as I love my Resident Evil 2 gameplay, I was really looking forward to this game the whole time. So anyway, my intro's gone on way too long. I'm gonna get started. Here we go.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Alrighty, here we go. Now, if I remember right, there was... Oh, I must not have it yet. Okay. Oh. Yo, for a Game Boy game, this is a good-looking game. Damn. Alright, anyway. Focus, Kenzo. Focus.
I might be able to shoot it off.
Oh, that's cool. It's an actual crosshair, not a little laser. Cool.
been abandoned for a while.
Gross. Looks like a zombie to me. Zombies. I don't think this game had zombies if I remember right. In fact, I don't think there's a Resident Evil game that has zombies until the Resident Evil 2 remake. I mean like classic zombies.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
Am I wrong about that? I don't think I am.
Hey. I don't think we're alone.
Man, this is a good looking game. Oh shit.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
He like has a fang growing out of him.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
And I called him Snaggletooth.
It's not working.
You know, Jill looks pretty good in this game. I can't spin the camera around, unfortunately, but, you know, she's got her, you know, not weird Resident Evil 5 look anymore. Here's the other thing about this game, y'all. Honest to God. I don't remember a whole lot about it. I remember playing it. I remember liking it. I remember a boss that was really fat. I dimly remember things that I think had hammerhead shark heads. And I kind of remember the final boss. I have thus summarized everything I remember about this game. God. Rats.
It's shorted out.
Yeah, the rats chewed through it.
The power still works here.
Okay, okay. Red Hawk, the good old imaginary brand in Resident Evil. Ew. It's weird that, like, the boat's, like, swaying, you know what I mean? So, like, my aim's a little messed up. And every time I miss a shot, I'm blaming that boat. Trust that.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris.
You know, I don't remember if this game has melee moves. I don't think it does. Does it? Nah, it doesn't.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is gonna put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Alrighty.
Have a look at this.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
I've got something.
What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Man, you know, for a organization that's all about like, you know, bioterrorism and viruses and stuff, and she's just reaching into this like unknown blob of meat with like no gloves on or like no hazmat suit. She's just like, don't worry, I've done this before.
Out there. That's where Terra Grigia was. Has it been a year already?
Can I scan the bird? Oops. Whoa.
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it. After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
So, here's something I really like about this game.
We
What?
don't have enough data.
You can aim and move,
Gather some more
and
samples
shoot and
from
move.
carcasses on the beach.
Like, excluding Outbreak, unless I'm forgetting a game, it's the first game that had this kind of control style, and it is great.
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
Oops. I thought I could just like, select it. Oh, well. It's all good. Yeah, so with this thing, I'm using the little scanner thing. You can like scan the environment, and that little circle on the lower right, if something's near you that's scannable, it'll like flash. Usually. Well, I mean, if there's like an item, it'll do that. So unfortunately, y'all are gonna see a bunch of this crap throughout the gameplay from this view right here. Oh well. Cool.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
I mean, the game encourages you to use the little scanner thing because, I mean, you'll scan, you'll find items, ammo, healing items. Oh, shit. God, it's ugly as hell. Yeah. Yeah, get away. Don't worry.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
I neutralized it.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
So, when she pulled the gun out of this grate, that was a flashback, or an homage to the original.
This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
Anyway, to the original Resident Evil in that first cutscene with those terrible actors. See, there's like all kind of crap you can scan here. Uh-oh. Handgun. Handgun. It's still flashing, so there's something else in here. Okay. Alright, we're good. Yep, we're good. Here we go. I swear I saw a tip that said stagger an enemy in melee or something like that.
Chris! Chris! Come on, say something! I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
I remember sometimes, oh, I'm full on handgun ammo. You know, like, you'll scan stuff like, yeah, right here, like, through the wall. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Anything else to scan? Hear a baddie. Where is he? I'm trying to remember if you get more, like, scan points if you scan them when they're alive. I honestly don't remember. I guess we can find out. We'll find out together. Nope. Oh. Oh. And she gone. I remember there's one character, there's a blonde character that has like the most ridiculous hairstyle I've like seen. I think in any Resident Evil game. Like any game, it's crazy. Oops. It may actually be this character here. What do you mean? I'm right on top of it. See, there's like all kind of things you can scan. Okay. Let's take the scout. Get back away from me, you bastard.
What's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together. Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
Oh, there we go. Let's see. Movement, weapon control, sub-weapon control, health recovery. Okay, Y is the heal. Okay. Evade. Okay. Oh, so there are melee attacks. Okay. Alright. I think this is the character that has the crazy hair. I mean, I could be wrong. Okay. So, can I scan the dead ones? Nope. Alright. Yeah, and there's like a way to dodge in this game, but I remember being like wholly inconsistent. But man, when you pull it off, you feel like a badass. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's try this melee thing. It didn't work. Oh, you got me. Oh my god. I must be doing it wrong. Oh, I killed him. What do you mean? He's right here. Yes. Got my healing on him. Damn it, I like really want to melee something. It's not fair. Oh. Is this the door? Yeah. Huh? Grenades. Ew, you can come out of the thing. Oh, I killed him. Okay, well, there's probably more stuff in here to scan. Yeah. Must scan everything. I'm trying to remember if they hid like key items behind scanning. I don't remember. Okay. Uh-oh. Damn, I really want to melee something. I mean, your instruction manual said I could. Bastard game. Yeah, come on out. Make sure nothing comes in behind me. Oh. Dude, the controls in this game are buttery smooth. Uh-oh. Let me melee you. I mean, I can do... Oh, no! I hit the wrong button. Anyway, I can do this, which is nice. Which, ironically, this is exactly what I wanted in Resident Evil 4 and 5. I wanted just a button that would just do a knife. That's all I wanted. So far this game is delivering on all the things that I wanted from a Resident Evil game. A little spooky, buttery controls, movement while aiming, independent knife button, a button for grenades, a button for healing. Oh, baby. It's everything I've ever wanted.
Jill.
Yeah.
Come on, we gotta help Chris. Chris! Chris? What is this?
Oh, great. It's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
Yeah, this game breaks it up into episodes, which is perfect for my gameplays. I'll just do an episode per gameplay. It's a beautiful thing. You know, maybe the game will fall apart later. I remember really liking this game, and you know, so far just from the controls alone, like, it's great. Like, you have no idea how great the controls are in this game. After you've played every Resident Evil game back to back like I have, you come to this game, it's like I feel like all these chains have been restricted or lifted from my character. You know, I'm free. I can move. I can shoot. I can heal with a button. I can throw a grenade with a button. I can stab the shit out of something with a button. I haven't figured out how to melee anything, so maybe that's not a thing, or maybe I'm not understanding how to do it. But once I figure that out, if you can melee shit, oh baby, oh baby. I'm gonna end the gameplay here. I'll just do it per episode until I'm done with the game. I'm out. I'll see you for the next episode. As always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.